Hi guys, so this time I'm going to talk about the AUSSIE 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioning, and I want to say is that it actually worked for me. And the reason why I want to talk about this is I see this everywhere. I even see this in Asia, this product, and everybody talks how great it is, but I want to say it did work for me, but there is some flaws about it. So well, first of all, like when I want to say, like, let's talk about the positive. So the positive part of it is that usually the end of my hair is really dry. So after I've been using this, and I want to say I also have been using this. So because I'm using the two of them, I can't really isolate which one was. But I remember I used this for a long time, and I remember I used it for like 2 years by itself, and I haven't seen the results when I combined it with this. And so this is a Japanese I want to say it's like a drugstore brand. It's actually part of Shiseido conditioner, and it's like $12 to $14 depending on when you're buying it. But after I combined it with this, so I want to say I used this probably like 2 times a week or 2. So every other time I wash my hair I would use this. And then this so I got the smallest bottle, and I want to just try it out. And so it looks like this. It's pretty thick. So it's pretty thick like this. And it smells really awful. That's the thing. It smells like it's so sweet. It's not like it's chemically, but it smells like, oh my god, it's so sweet. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like vanilla or some kind of very strong, I don't know how to describe it. It smells so sweet, like vanilla with strawberry, and it's not like the good kind, like ice cream, but it's really, really thick. So when I go on a date, like when I try to do my hair before I go on a date, I always worry like this is too strong for me. But I went on a date, I remember thinking, and I actually use this also. I really like how this smells. This is really good smell. And I remember when I used this before, like my date would be like, oh my god, your hair smells so good. But I used this, a bit of this, and then I actually used this to try to cover it, and like my date didn't notice, and he was like, yeah, your hair smells really good. And he actually put his whole head and nose in my hair, so I knew. So this was actually, yeah, this smell is just way too strong for me. So I don't like the smell, and if you see my other videos, like there's a lot of products I like that I don't use because the smell is just too potent. But right now, because I haven't found a really deep conditioner that actually works for me, so I'm just gonna put up with it. So you can tell it's really, really thick. So when you put on your hair, what I do is I use a hair clamp and I put it on. I just put this at the tip of my hair, and I put the hair clamp on, because what happened was a couple years back I started getting pimples at the back of my neck, and I realized, I think I read an article, it says it's because you're using your hair conditioning. Oh, I think my stylist told me it's because I'm using the hair conditioning and I just kind of let it sit on my shoulder, and that actually was just too much for the skin on my shoulder. So you should always put a hair clamp and then while you're waiting. So I usually leave it on, I want to say like more than 3 minutes. I leave it on for like 5 minutes. Sometimes, yeah, I leave it at 5 minutes, sometimes 8 minutes. And this totally works. And I'm reading the ingredients. Of course, the first ingredient is water. So if you know, if you have experience, usually the ingredients is listed by like the ratio of it. So the first ingredient is the majority of the ingredient in this product. So the majority of the product is water, which I want to say most of the products are like that. There's alcohol, which it's not that great, but it actually works. So I want to say I'm looking at the ingredient, and it's mostly like things you can't recognize, which I'm going to put this on the description box. But anyway, so if you have like dryness, dry hair, definitely go try this. And it says, it's so cute, it says deep conditioning and by damaged dews, and I think, I don't know what's under that, can't read it. Oh, does it focus? So go try this. I think this bottle for me, this was the smallest bottle, and it was like, I remember when I bought it, it was like maybe, so it's like 8 ounces, so it's about like $5-6 maybe, or less than that. So I'll put a link below, and then go check it out and then see if it works for you. And then also let me know what kind, if you have the same problem as me, like super dry hair at the bottom, like what are the products that work for you. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I've been using this in hair. It's called hair, it's kind of like leave-in conditioner, but I want to say I used this before too without using this, and it just kind of detangles for me. It doesn't necessarily makes my hair like less dry and brittle, but this one did improve. So I want to say, even though I combined it with this, I think this is the main reason why my hair improved. So go check this out. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any products that you want to share, comment below, let me know. And I want to say I used this for quite a long time. I used this, I want to say maybe 2 months before, 2-3 months before I've seen the results. So maybe if it doesn't work for you, try it a little bit longer, at least 2-3 months, and let me know if it worked for you. Okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.